Hello everyone, and welcome back to some Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last part, we literally just got to Rogueport, or we got rudely mugged by Lord Crump. So, this time, we have to go find Professor Frankly, and before we do that, we're just going to get a couple things done around Rogueport itself. Alright, so we can go over here. Freeze!
You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose the contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch. You hear?
Alright, well, you can stay here no matter how long, and nothing's gonna happen until you move, or use a hammer or whatever. And then you step on the lens, so.
Ah, idiot, you stepped on it. My poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens. But you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens.
Alright, well, that is when we come to the shop and we talk to this man right here. Welcome, yes, welcome to Toad Bros Bazaar. What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Alright. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it will take a little while. Check back soon, okay? Okay. That being said, it's time to start our adventure. So now, we go to the east side of Rogueport. Let's see. Uh-oh. And we just got mugged. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. That is not good. Ugh. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. Alright, well, we're sadly gonna have to continue on with only half of our coins. So yeah, this is the dead end. You don't want to fight this guy yet, or pay him any coins. It just depends on how you want to get through there. But we are going to fight him eventually. Anyways, here's Professor Frankly. Oh, hi there. There you are. Professor Frankly. Frankly? What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you. I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Elizagum. Elizagum? Aha! I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year. Am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at Goom. Go Goombas. Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. Hip. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We're hoping you tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in these fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about that treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories, obviously. It's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree at one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find a legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door, and the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it will show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct, and the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Humana hubbity hubbita hibbity hoobada hamala huffala hoofala. Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You son are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go, this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. Alright, so Professor Flankley he's quite the character. Alright. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? It does. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Alright, before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and get our coins back. Because if you are like, very casual to this game, I know I spent a long time searching for the coins. In fact, I didn't even know it was possible to get them back. But through determination, I found out he was right here. Yoops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine. Okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Alright, and we finally get our coins back. Not a single one of them is not in Mario's pocket. Alright, so onward. Alright, now we can finally go to the underground. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below. So, keep your guard up. You two don't know about your action commands, don't you? We do know them. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you'll ought to practice them once, just to be safe. No thanks, I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well. Down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt the control stick down to enter it. Alright. I will explain how to do action commands. They're depending on there's different kinds. Like timing is like the difference between life and death in this game. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache like that? Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys, like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody sings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. Alright. And now I will do everything in my power to show you how these guards action commands work. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragooma's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it. Goombella. Don't forget that. Alright, so that's how the switching works. Alright. Alright, so now we got this. Oh man, I forgot to show you the tattle. I'll do that next fight we get into. Oh man. I can't get those action commands. But it's a long let's play, so we'll get them one day. Alright, 10 star points right there, right off the bat. Nice. Owie! Ha, later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter the battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Alright, and you'll see that when we get there eventually. Alright. You guys stay down there. Or not. Alright. Alright. There should be some guys up here. Alright. Aw man, I messed that up. Alright. I'm messing up that second stylish on the jump. Stylish moves, they explain what they do later, but they're pretty much useless right now. Alright, extra health. Nice. Alright, so that's the first strike, where the second the current rolls up, you get a chance to attack. Even if it's a Paragooma, you can still get him with your hammer. Nice and easy. 3 star points. Once you get 100 star points, you level up. It's a really simple to get to. That's just how I explain how items work. Alright, so first strike. You obviously never want to jump on him. If they have items, then you can sometimes they'll drop the item, like he did not this time. But since he had a fire flower, he has a chance of dropping a fire flower if you kill him. Alright. I think there's some right here. Oh. Alright. No, sir. Alright, there we go. But yeah, if you get first strike, then it'll be like you never used your turn. So like if you hammer or jump, whatever, then you'll be able to do it again. Like Mario didn't even do anything in the first place. That could definitely save you damage, or from getting damage. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna get attacked. That is an action command, I think. Or guard. Guard command, that's what it is. So guard commands, they will prevent you from getting damage if you time it correctly. I just did a really simple one, but there's also one called Super Guard that not only saves you from getting damage, it makes you invincible, plus it deals 1 damage to the opponent, which is a very vital thing to master. So like whenever timing is really important in this game, It definitely is, because that could save you from getting hits. Alrighty. Whoa! Hey you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you into this place? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can entrust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, Trot, I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out, definitely. By the way, the key looks like this, which is the thing that we already picked up. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Decides. Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Alright, so we already got it. Whoa, you brought the key, yes. Oh man, I owe you big. Yes, think nothing. We fools. Oh no. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What? You think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you're cursed. Wee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped, then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wahaha, wee! Trembling yet, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Like so. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane! The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way. But that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yeah, I get it, it's terrible. Wee! If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Wee! Alright, so, yeah, we got cursed. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? Alright, well, we have this, curse. We can now press Y on the panel. And it took me a while to figure it out for some reason when I was younger playing this. But, I didn't know how to use the control stick. I guess I didn't pay attention to the curse dude. Alright, so here we are. The 1,000-year door itself. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Alright, let's do as Professor Flunky says. Hey, what's the deal with that weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Well, we're gonna find out in the next part. Just kidding, we're gonna find out now. Alrighty. What's going on? Professor, what's going on? Same thing, Goombella. We think alike. And there's the treasure map. This thing contains our entire adventure on that small sheet of paper. That raggy sheet of paper. Alright. And it looks like that is where we are heading off to for the start. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map, and Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. And, yes, some of the crystal star moves are very vital. Professor, the map! And what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Alright, so back to Professor Flankley's place. Nice and easy. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No thanks, because we're going to use it now, and we're going to use it later. This is very important. No thanks. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding! This map has a radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipes travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her that the crystal stars and my suspicious about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Alright, we get the map back. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach. That suspicious gang. And that. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. And we are off. Off to part 3 because I'm going to go ahead and cut it in a second. Anyways, he said, wait a moment. So we got a badge. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get more powerful. What's important is knowing that what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No, thank you. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want to practice? No, thanks. Practice putting on badges. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but flower points too, or FP. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Alright, so I'm thinking it's this, yeah. So yeah, badges indeed are very helpful. Specific ones. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and go over the tabs. This is basically Mario's stats. Well, I'll go through the stuff later on. This is your party. You'll get more partners later on. You'll be able to upgrade them too. This is your items, and then you get important stuff. Like you can actually get mail in this game, which is pretty cool. And then you get your journal. It'll show you your map, which shows everywhere you've been. So we're right here, and we got to get to there. Crystal stars. A tattle log, which, man, I forgot to tattle with Goombella. And this is all the badges in the game. And there's one more category, but we'll get to that whenever we unlock it. So yeah, let's go ahead and start our adventure to the next chapter by saving. Alright. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. Comment, tell us what you think about the video. And most importantly, subscribe. That would help out a bunch. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Later.